like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated.
What's up, everybody? It's Dr. G. I hope you guys are doing well. So guys, I'm on lunch break. Today I was in anesthesia this morning and then this afternoon in clinic. So it's lunchtime before I go back into clinic. Well, so something I wanted to talk about today, something that most of you guys are already aware, this whole scandal about fake degrees from nurses, these nursing schools in Florida and Georgia, apparently, and they were selling these fake degrees, diplomas and stuff like that to nurses, and some of them went further, right? The NCLEX licensing exam in order to be licensed as registered nurses or LVNs and stuff, and most of them have been working with these licenses for so many years. So this is something that's ongoing apparently. And then the feds are involved right now. Some folks have been arrested, some have been charged already. And so the thing is, they're saying, according to the reports out there, they're saying about 7,000 degrees were sold. So right now, I think they're saying they've only charged about 20 or so. So the Board of Nursing actually asked them to surrender their licenses within the next 30 days. And of course, around me where I'm at, the folks that know that I was a nurse before becoming a doctor, everyone is asking, well, what do you think about that? What the heck do I think of that? It's ridiculous for you to go buy a degree in order to be a nurse. I know everybody and their mama wants to be a nurse these days, but good God Almighty, do it the right way, And it's just ridiculous. Guys, think about how this actually makes nurses look. And I really feel bad for the nurses that are actually got their licenses the right way. You studied hard, you went through the rigorous training of nursing school, passed the NCLEX exams and all of that stuff. Some people even had to take these exams multiple times, going through all of this stress in order to be a registered nurse or a licensed practical nurse. And then to have these folks that got really fake degrees and actually working. This is also a patient safety problem, and I don't know where these nurses are. So whoever you are, I hope you would fess up because it's ridiculous, guys. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my mind around this, but just know, you can hide all you want, but the Fed's going to be on your behind because the board always requests to know what you are graduating nursing school in order to provide you with that license. And I think there are actually about 4 or 5 schools in Florida. These are the main ones that were responsible for generating these fake degrees and diplomas. And so also keep in mind, some people might think, I'm scot-free. Oh, this only affects nurses that are in Florida or Georgia. But make no mistakes though, nurses do travel, right? They do travel nurses. They have compact licenses. You have folks that maybe those that got it from Florida or got it in Georgia, and by virtue of the compact license or reciprocity, they probably working in other states and stuff like that. So they could be some of these nurses that are not just in Georgia or Florida as well. But if you know something, if you've heard something, I hope you will speak up because this is just sad. This is just completely appalling, to be honest. But that's really what I think about it and stuff, for folks to spend thousands and thousands of dollars and stuff just to purchase a degree so that you can be a nurse. And it makes you even wonder, though, how many deaths have occurred, how many mortality or morbidity has occurred just by virtue of nurses that were well-trained in this field, working and taking care of really sick patients. How many of them are working in the acute setting? How many medical errors have occurred just because of this? It's really sad. Totally, completely sad. But anyway, guys, that's really what I think of it. I also heard a recent case the other day where a nurse practitioner was posing to be a doctor working as a dermatologist and in charge of even treating minors. This happened here in Louisiana. I know we can do better. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We should not be faking these degrees. Just remember, you are being entrusted human lives. These are people's lives. You're not selling cookies when you're taking care of folks in healthcare. To purchase fake degrees and then be licensed in order to take care of human lives, I think that's just inhumane. That is just unethical. When you work in healthcare, you pledge to do no harm. But when you do things like this, of course, it's that's literally the first thing you've done. You have vowed to harm these folks that you're actually supposed to be protecting, whose lives have been entrusted in your hands. But anyway, that's how I feel about it, guys. But again, if you're one of the good ones doing the right thing, hey, you keep doing what you do. We are proud of you. We appreciate what you do. You stay on the course. You stay on this track. Nursing is not easy. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and log off right now. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Until next time, y'all take care. Dr. G.